The news hit with the kind of quiet shock that freezes you for a moment, the kind where you blink, read it again, and hope you misunderstood. But you didn't. Rapper POORSTACY, born Carlito Milford, has died at just 26 years old. A rising artist with a sound that blended emo, punk, rap, and raw emotion, gone before most people even realized how deeply his music mattered. And what makes this story even heavier is that many who followed him closely believe he may have taken his own life. There's something about the death of a young artist that feels especially haunting. Maybe it's because they're the ones who make music out of pain, who turn private battles into public anthems, who seem to be fighting for their place in the world through every lyric and every performance. And when the fight ends as suddenly, it leaves behind a silence that feels too large for fans, friends, and an entire community to process. Authorities in Palm Beach confirmed that POORSTACY died in Florida, but as of now, no official cause of death has been released. Still, the comments flooding his last Instagram post paint a painful picture. Fans grieving, friends expressing disbelief, and many openly fearing that the artist they connected with so deeply may have lost his own battle with mental health. It's speculation, yes, but it's a belief shared by many who knew how transparent he could be about darker themes in his work. POORSTACY wasn't just another name in the endless wave of new artists. He was one of the rare ones who blended genres effortlessly, emo emotion, punk energy, rap attitude, and made it sound like it was always meant to be that way. He broke rules not because it was trendy, but because that was simply the only way he knew how to create. His music didn't fit inside a box because his life never did either. His rise was fast, unconventional, and powered by a loyal fanbase that felt genuinely connected to his vulnerability. One of his biggest breakthroughs came when he landed a feature on the Bill and Ted Face the Music soundtrack, a project that ended up earning a Grammy nomination. For a kid from Palm Beach making deeply personal music in his bedroom just a few years earlier, it was a surreal moment, the kind that hints at a long and promising future. And then there were the collaborations with Travis Barker, 3 tracks, each more intense and emotionally charged than the last. Their most famous one, Choose Life, now hits with a brutal irony. It was a song about fighting through despair, about choosing to stay when everything feels hopeless. You can feel the weight of those lyrics differently today. It's the kind of song that makes fans go back, replay every word, and search for signs they may have missed. That's the part that makes this loss so difficult to swallow. POORSTACY spoke to people who felt unseen, unheard, or misunderstood. His music didn't just entertain. It gave people permission to feel, to be messy, to be vulnerable. And losing someone like that, someone who was still shaping his voice, still discovering his path, still building towards something bigger, leaves behind an ache that stretches far beyond the music world. In the coming days, there will be statements, tributes, memories shared by friends and collaborators. There will be questions, too, about what happened, about why it happened, about how someone so gifted could end their story so soon. But right now, in this moment, there's only the reality that a young life with enormous talent and enormous pain has come to an end. And maybe the most lasting thing we can do is not just remember POORSTACY as a rising star, but as a reminder of how deeply mental health matters, even for the people who seem to be glowing on the outside. His voice may be gone, but the echoes of what he created and what he struggled with will stay with fans forever. Rest in peace, POORSTACY. Your music meant more than you ever knew. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.